Bad advertisements. We've all seen them. I've talked about them in the past, and one of my most viewed videos is about a bad ad. Usually a bad ad will either have bad scripting, poor line delivery, bad jokes, bad animation, all these sorts of things. But I've found an advertisement that had the potential of being a good advertisement, but it falls flat for how it was edited. This is an advertisement for a man named Chris Cristani, who apparently will help you build a internet income now. What's wrong with this advertisement? So we start off with a very scary looking woman looking at the camera with the biggest grin I've seen in my life, displaying her astonishment with the fact that she has gained a very high amount of money in a short period of time building a website. And then we see the amalgamation of a few images found on Google search, probably looked up with the key term expensive items. After that quick Windows Movie Maker slideshow of a few rich people items, we go on to the next slide with the next man. I'm sorry, I just can't hate this man. Out of all the people who perform in this section of the advertisement, he probably does the best job. I can't roast him. Let's just go to the next person, please. Wait, before we continue on, I'd like to bring up the complete show on your screen right now. We have a few very orange signs in the corners of the screen detailing where you should find the advertiser information. And if you couldn't see the large orange signs in the corners of the screen beforehand, they'll gladly show you with very large arrows where they are located. Very nice of them to see that. I had trouble noticing those signs. I didn't notice until the arrows came up. Yes, I'm possibly legally blind. Anyways, now on to this next man. So let's say I'm the creator, the scriptwriter of this advertisement, and I go and I think, oh, I have my friend named Joe. I wonder if he can do something for my advertisement. I, as the producer, call up Joe. Let me grab my phone.
Excuse me, Joe. Would you gladly do something for me?
And Joe goes on the other side. You know what he says? He says,
Sure thing, buddy. What do you want?
and then I, as the producer, say,
I'd like you to quickly record something on your first generation iPhone for me.
because, you know, you've all seen the video quality, right? You can understand that. That's not my video. It's obviously the advertisement itself. But anyways, so we get back to Joe. He says,
All right, I'll record that. All right, I'll text you the script.
He says,
Well, I'm not really good with voice delivery.
He says,
That doesn't matter. I don't care.
Joe takes out his camera a few minutes later, and he says,
All right, I guess I'll just record this.
looks at his phone, looks at the lines, and says,
All right. Wow, I made $7,000. Look at me. That's great.
He picks up the phone again and says,
Hey, Mr. Producer Man, my old pal, I have finished the thing you wanted, and I've sent you it.
and I say,
That's great.
and then we hang up. No questions asked, no second takes. Anyways, that's really it. We go through a couple more lovely Windows Movie Maker slides, and then we continue on to the next person. Now, with the next person, you know, as a producer, he needs to have a little bit more energy put in this video. You know, this man's just made allegedly $9,000 something. You know, you gotta add a little bit of enthusiasm. You can't have a guy just being like, "Hey guys, I just made a website. Look at all this money I made. Did I say it good? Did I say the line good?" You can't do that. You gotta add enthusiasm. You gotta do it. So the producer's like, all right, I gotta get somebody who's enthusiastic, who is good at delivering lines. He failed at that part, but anyways, so he finds this one guy. I'm guessing his name is Jeremy, and he was like, looks like a real nice guy, has a real nice personality. And he's like, all right, Jeremy, how about you record something for me? Act as enthusiastic as you can possibly be. Here is a pound of coffee and your coffee grinder. Now get to work and record that ad in less than an hour's worth of time. So he tries his best to be enthusiastic. Once again, falls a little short on the line delivery.
What the hell, dude? It's just pouring in like rivers.
Sounds like it's entirely scripted. Fake enthusiasm. Disappointing. You disappoint me. And you disappoint the people watching your advertisements, and I already can hardly see your happy face due to all these pop-ups all over my goddamn screen. Anyways, after these people and the last slideshow comes up, we finally come to the professionally shot video with the man himself, Chris Castani. Anyways, the advertisement in the background behind all these pop-ups, it's fine, it's good, I appreciate it, well shot, well scripted, got the pop-ups everywhere. I'm pretty sure I already mentioned that, but there's pop-ups everywhere. Hardly see the screen. I'm pretty sure, due to whoever made the advertisement, the resolution has been turned down, and that's it. That's been the worst advertisement I've seen in my life. Others, such as King's Raid or League of Legends, had cringy jokes, poor line delivery, bad advertisements overall. League of Legends, they'd have the foreign couple who don't know how to present lines, would be like,
Whoa, look, I just found the thingamad thing.
and then his girlfriend's like, wow, that's pretty cool, can I play too? Can I look at the game? And it's not funny, kind of like me. There is just no excuse for putting arrows on the screen when they're not needed. Anyways, that's it for today's video. If you liked it, you can like. If you didn't, you can dislike. Leave any comments down below. Most of them are appreciated. That's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.
What the hell, dude? It's just pouring in like rivers.